This is Brian, and welcome back to this commentary playthrough of A Legend of Zelda, A Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past Randomized. Yeah, we started out last time. I'm Mega Man here. Got quite a few things already. Got the glove and the flippers and the moon pearl, so yeah, a lot of those A-button items, I guess, more so than other stuff. But I do have 2 swords and a shield, so we're going. I got the stuff in the graveyard drop down last time at the end, so we're gonna go to Death Mountain. Trying to think what else the gloves unlock right away. They let me get to the Zora area, but I don't have enough money for that. You know what? I'm actually gonna second guess myself here. I'm gonna go do some of my flipper stuff. Because I do have the flippers. Don't usually have them this early. Let's do some swimming, because there are at least 3 things I can pick up. And I can check a couple others pretty quickly. Alright, for one thing, yeah, I can see that there's a compass there. And we can go into the bridge here to check what the hobo guy here has. Normally he'd give you a bottle. This time he's going to give me the map to Ice Palace. If you don't have flippers, you can actually still get here because there's a trick you can do called fake flippering. That's one of the easier tricks that even I can pull it off. There are a couple areas where you can initiate it. And I guess there are a few of the ways you can do it that are a little tougher than others. But for one thing, the bottom area, over by the ice cave here, if you, basically what you're going to do is you try to, if you're on the ledge up above, you try to fall and push over to transition the screen while you're falling, and that'll make it seem like you have flippers. Although it is more limited than the actual flippers. Like, you can take a lot of damage when you're doing it. And like, once you come onto an area like this, then you won't have them anymore. And like, you can't enter this waterfall with them, I don't think. Tower of Hera and Turtle Rock compasses. Okay, well, overall, flippers didn't give me too much. Probably should have gone with my first instinct. I will just check this one item here. I can't afford Zora's item yet. But if this is something good, I could go get it. Okay. We're gonna go to Death Mountain. Wait, no. Go to the desert first. There's one item there, because, you know, actually with the items I have, I don't think I can get that many things on Death Mountain anyway. There's only like 2 things I can actually get up there right now. Only one thing I can get over here, but still, I think I prefer this play. Yeah, as much as I do have decent items already, we're getting close to the point where I need to find something else to be able to make progress. Something like a hook shot or a hammer. Or the right keys, maybe, for like Eastern Palace. There is an item in here. But this is all I can get over here. I could check what's on the ledge over by Desert, but I can't get there anyway. Well, that does give me another check. Because you can turn the mushroom in for powder normally at the witch's hut. I'm not sure which way is faster to get over to the witch's hut. The sanctuary might have been. I don't think it's going to be too big of a difference, though. Alright. And then I think all you need to do is transition the screen and come back and go inside the hut, and it should have the item for me. Whatever it is. Well, it's a key. Castle Tower. Yeah. It did give me both Castle Tower keys. I kind of feel like I should do that. From the playthroughs I've watched and the seeds I've seen, most of the time it seems like people do whatever they can to avoid going through Castle Tower. I'm not trying to be that fast though, so I'd probably do it at some point anyway. And I think I should have everything I need to do it now. As long as you have the Master Sword or higher, or the cape, you can just get rid of that barrier there and go in here. Of course, the higher level sword or a hammer here maybe will make these guys a little faster. But we still took them down fairly fast. And normally those guys would give you a key here. Yeah. Actually, I know it's bombs behind the tree. So I really wouldn't get too much from beating Agnum here, but while I'm here, I'm probably going to do it anyway. It's not that much farther. Let's see, where's the other one? Treasure chest somewhere. There it is. Man. Well, I think the game is telling me that I really should have made the Death Mountain play. I thought with getting both of those keys here that early, it was pointing me here for a reason, maybe. The reason was just to waste my time. I could light the torches here, which would make it easier for me to see, but with the lamp, I can see enough to just move on. Oh yeah, I think the guy with the arrows has the key. Also, you have the option to turn on hints or not. I think I had left them on So yeah, this will tell you the Skullwood's big key is in a sage's closet. Well, I think that was behind Sahasrara over by Eastern Palace. So yes, that was in his closet. So I did already get that, so that hint doesn't help me. Take another heart, but nope, not enough. I think we're almost there though. And the boss really isn't that hard. Agnum's pretty easy. All right, this should be the top. Yeah, it is kind of funny to do this without having beaten any dungeons. I don't remember how many you have to hit him with. Maybe like 4 or something? Probably more than that. Yeah. Beware of blue balls. And lightning when he's in the middle. Yeah. I can take 4 more hits with that, and I don't think he'll do that 4 more times. Yeah. There we go. And that'll actually take me into the dark world here, so yeah, I guess that opens up some more checks for me. And you see, we could actually drop down there and face Ganon. And this is here to tell you how many crystals you need. Yeah, I need 7 to beat Ganon, but I left it that way, so I did already know that. Okay, well, looking up. So maybe I did need to do that because I'd need the hook shot to... Or I'd need to get through that Dark World portal to be able to get the hook shot. Trying to think if I want to do anything else here before I go back to the Light World and go up to the Death Mountain area now. Kind of feel like Death Mountain's looking good because... Because I have the hook shot now, so I can do even more stuff over there. So yeah. I don't remember if it's saving quick gonna start me in the Dark World. Okay, I didn't think so. Also, if you're really not familiar with the way the game works, but you are interested in it, I know there are some other trackers out there, like map trackers even, where if you... Like, if I get the hook shot, or whatever item, it'll automatically, like, indicate which areas that opens up to me. Like, it'll give you a green mark on a cave or something. to let you know that that means you can go there now and do it. So that can be kind of handy if you're not familiar with what each item can potentially open up for you if you're new to this type of thing. Also, on other randomizers, I'm doing this one, but if you're not familiar with the idea, there are several other games you can do it for. This is just the one that I've found most enjoyable. I think they've done the best job with it. Super Metroid's another really good one, but I'm not as familiar with Super Metroid overall, so not quite my thing. They even have a combo randomizer where you can combine Super Metroid and A Link to the Past and play them together. So like you get the items from one game in the other one maybe, and vice versa. Like they're randomized between both the games. So that's another interesting twist. Other games like the first Metroid has one. I know the first Zelda has a pretty good one. Even like Final Fantasy games, there are several randomizers for. And I'm sure there are a lot of other games that have them too. Those are just some of the ones that I'm familiar with and have seen before. Okay, these guys do hurt a lot, so I need to watch out a little bit. Part of that's because, well, since I beat Agnum now, there are harder enemies on the world map. Okay, I probably will go ahead and get that. There are just bombs up there. I think it's just this drop to get the item up here. Yeah. And I can get this hint too while I'm here. The boots requires a glove. What does that mean to me? There are a couple places I can think of, but I don't think I can get there yet, so that doesn't really help. The hookshot will let me go over here now. Because I don't have the mirror yet, so I can't do anything else at the top of the mountain. Nah. I guess the hookshot doesn't work on the Tektites here. This is another great cave for items, because this has quite a few treasure chests here. Got two of them here. Well, there's the mirror. And Dark Palace map. Now with the mirror, I guess I can go up and I can at least go into the Tower of Hera, maybe? I can't do everything there yet because I don't have big key or the small key. Although, who knows? Maybe they'll be right in here. Okay, more health. Another pod small. Misery Mire small. Thieves Town compass. And another Misery Mire small. I think there are only 3 Mire smalls. That's a pendant dungeon though, I know, so I'd rather not really do that if I don't have to. I think let's just fall down there again. Wait a minute. Actually... How do I get to the top of the mountain here? I think it's through this. Yeah, okay, it's here, but I just don't fall down. I go over here and up. Yeah, stupid guys. Okay, what is that? 10 arrows, okay. And I just want to check... Well, no, I can't check this. I'm gonna say, see what I need to get into Turtle Rock, but you need to be in the Dark World to check that. Guess I can go ahead and do this one while I'm right here. It's a long check for one item, but might as well do it. Boots would be really nice to get through these things faster. Okay, just bombs. God damn it. Actually, that's fine. Let's save and quit, because I can start at the old man cave anyway here. I was trying to talk to him to refill my health, but it wasn't working there at first. Yeah, I figured I'd just come over here and do this because I have the mirror and the moon pearl anyway, so I can just warp to the Dark World to get to the top of the tower. Or the top of the mountain by the tower, I guess. Alright, let's see what I can get out of here. I think I can check 2 things. One right down here that I don't need anything to get. Oh, it's a small key. I mean, it could be the small key to this one, maybe. Swamp. Swamp Palace is a good one because you basically need the small key to be able to do anything in Swamp Palace. You'll need the big key to be able to beat it too, but quite a few checks with just the small key too. But I couldn't remember if that went across those or not. Boomerang would be nice there. Shovel is in Mimic Cave. Okay, well that's good to know. Not for a while yet, I won't be able to get that, but I know where the shovel's at. And yeah, if you see the 2 out of 6 there, that's because I have the compass. It shows me how many items are in the dungeon. So I've got 2 out of the 6 total. But I need the big key to go any further in there. There are some tricks you can do to get in there, but I'm not that good at it. I don't know. Like there's a thing you can use the hook shot. I don't know if I have everything I would need, but I know you need the hook shot for it, for one thing. What do I want to do now? Probably need to go to the Dark World. Yeah, I think so. So we'll take the portal by the castle. Yeah, that's kind of a long way around, I guess, but oh well. And yeah, when you walk through the gate here now, after you beat Aghanim 1, it'll just give you the warp here. These guys are going to do a lot of damage for now, and it takes quite a few hits for me to kill them, so I'm just going to try to kind of ignore them. There's one check up here. It's kind of an out-of-the-way one. I probably should do it later when I have enough money to do Zora. Yeah, we'll save that one for when I have enough money. I hope it's not going to come back and bite me. But let's go over into the pod area, and we'll start with that. Because I have quite a few keys, so I should actually be able to check quite a bit of stuff in there. And I have flippers, so I guess I could also probably get around that way. Wait a minute, let's check that first. Can I just swim to get farther? Because otherwise you need the hammer to get past those pegs there. Let's see if I can swim and make my way around to the rest of the Dark World area here on the southern part. But for one thing, I can get this. I think it was just a compass or something. Eastern Palace. Okay. Yeah. Is there any place I can get out of the water over here? Nope. Doesn't look like it. I do think, though, there is a place over here. There's a warp pool. Where's that one take me? Eh. This just brings me back over here, so... That's not actually what I wanted to do. Let's see, is there a place I can hookshot across? Yes. Okay, so with hookshot I can get over here. This will let me do some more stuff in the Dark World here without going to the Palace of Darkness first. Maybe I can't make it through there without the boots. Alright, I think I can. You just gotta take the long way around basically here. Because this will let me get to an item. If you go up here and mirror, there's a cave here in the light world that you couldn't get to. Well, there's the ice rod. The only thing you really need the ice rod for is to beat the boss at Turtle Rock. I already know two of my pendants, or two of my... yeah, pendants, so it's a good odds that Turtle Rock is probably a crystal. Speaking of which, I could check crystals. So, Pod is a crystal. Ice Palace is a regular crystal. Swamp Palace is a crystal. And Thieves Town, or no, Skull Woods is a red crystal. The red crystals are, there are 2 red crystals, the 2 that you need to basically be able to buy the super bomb to open up the water, or the ferry in the pyramid. Normally, I think it would be Ice Palace and Misery Mire that open that up, but since it's random, they also randomize which crystals those are. Kind of a neat little touch. I can check up here, but I can't do it yet, but I can see what it is. There's an item you can get once you have the cape up here. For one thing, those birds really hurt. Gonna kill me. Yeah, okay. I saw it's a big key at least. For what that's worth. At least it lets me start in the Dark World. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and call it there for today, so we're making decent progress, I think, still. I think I am gonna go back kind of the way I was heading, though. Instead of going to Pod, we can go to the Village of Outcasts, which is basically the Dark World version of Kakariko Village. I wasn't too far away from there, but yeah, we can go ahead and check that out. So that's where I'm gonna head when we start next time. Anyway, thanks for watching, and if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow, and we'll catch you next time.